Hey everyone, it's me Josh with another weekly update video. I'm sure most of you know by now, but if you didn't, we are meeting every Sunday night at 5 p.m. at Vineyard Church, who has graciously offered to host us during these really weird times in which we all live at the moment. And the more that we figure out exactly what we're doing and the more that we've kind of find a rhythm, a new normal, which is the phrase that everyone's using, we need help to pull off a Sunday evening. It takes a little bit of work to clean everything, set up everything with our safety precautions, following all the state guidelines, and then welcome people into the building and make sure they know what's going on and where to sit and how it all works. So we could use some extra help. If you want to participate in Sunday evening by serving Van City Church, please go to vancity.church/serve and fill out a little form. We'll be in touch with you. We would welcome your help. At those Sunday night gatherings, we've just begun a new series and set of small practices called Jesus is Lord, Caesar is Not, as we move toward another exhausting, I guess we're in it now, as we are in another exhausting election season. The church is made to ask lots of really complicated questions about what it means to follow Jesus and to exist in a politically divided world. So we've begun that series and we'll continue it for the next few weeks. If you missed this last Sunday's teaching, you can go back and catch up on the podcast. Hopefully we'll see you there either in person or streaming online. We did end our fiscal year for 2020 already in the fall. And it was a great year financially for Van City in that we grew so much, as we've been saying in video after video after video. We grew in a tremendous way as a church in the spiritual discipline of radical generosity. We went, as I've said many times, from a church that never made budget, not a single month, to a church that made budget almost every month in 2020. Unfortunately, it ended kind of on a low note. We did not make budget for the month of September, but we did make budget for the year. So all that to say, it kind of encapsulates what we've been saying all along in that it's a cause for celebration. Thank you guys so much for your generosity, for participating in the church. It's really what it means to be part of the church in general, let alone Van City Church, is to treat it like a family, and a healthy family. Everyone pitches in. That includes finances. And we did it. We actually pitched in together and we made budget for the year. But not making budget in September, for the month of September, reminds us that this is something that we have to continue in, something that we have to persist in. Not just so that Van City can survive as a church. It does mean that in order to survive, we need finances, but so that we can thrive as a church, so that we can realize our unique vision for the kingdom of God in our city and around the world, so that we can participate in justice causes in our city and around the world. So once again, thank you guys, and please continue in your generosity. If you're new to Van City Church and you want to get involved, you want to get plugged into a community or just find out how we do things around here, we're going to have our last basics class of the year on November 15th. It's a short and sweet Zoom session webinar. We've made it, I think, pretty painless. We talk to you guys for about an hour, tell you how we do church, how it works, how to get plugged in and involved, and then you can make a decision about where to go from there. So if you're interested, go to vancity.church/basics.